Daytime Buffalo, hitting the links for a great cause. We've got everything you need to know about Tee It Up for the Troops, and a concert by Candlelight, how you can be a part of a very special evening in 716. It's all coming up right here on Daytime Buffalo. Good afternoon, hello, and welcome to Daytime Buffalo. I'm your host, Chelsea Lavelle. Joining me now in the Daytime Buffalo studio is Mary Margaret McKee, here to talk about Tee It Up for the Troops. Hi, Mary. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me today.
Okay, for viewers that might not know, why don't you just tell me all about Tee It Up for the Troops?
Sure. It is our 7th annual Tee It Up for the Troops event at Wanaka Country Club in Hamburg. This event supports veterans. Tee It Up is a national organization that they work to provide services for veterans in an array of causes, from employment services to mental health counseling to oh my gosh.
It's okay. Do you want to expand more on like the mission behind
Absolutely.
everything?
So their goal is to provide a lot of services for veterans and help them transition as they come home from the battlefront to the home front.
Right, that transitional period.
Absolutely. It's a very tough transition. And they provide all types of services. And one of the biggest things that they do is they do a reunion in Kissimmee, Florida, which brings together combat veterans who have not seen each other sometimes since they left the battlefield. So it's a really wonderful thing that they do. And our event supports all facets of Tee It Up for the Troops.
Wow, that is absolutely incredible that they have that reunion to just kind of, there's no one that knows what they're going through but each other,
Exactly,
right?
exactly.
This is a wonderful event to just kind of support all that you guys do, right?
Yes.
Can you talk about how much money you've been able to raise in the past?
Yeah, absolutely. And we have been able to raise over $500,000 due to the generosity of the Western New York community. And it really is, it's amazing. We have wonderful sponsors and participants that come together every year and support our event. And we really can't thank them enough for their continued support.
How long did you say this has been going on for?
This is the 7th year we're doing this.
Wow, it's an incredible thing. We know how much Western New Yorkers give, and we know how much they support our veterans. Now, is there anything new happening this year?
There is. You know, every year we have an amazing event, and when you come up Wanaka, we line the drive with all of these amazing American flags, so it really is a wonderful sight to see. And we have an amazing opening ceremony. We have a guest speaker this year, Holly Baker of American Gold Star Mothers, and she's going to come and talk about her journey, and her son was tragically killed in action, and she has dedicated her life to supporting all of those who have lost a military loved one. So between the beautiful drive in the morning, the camaraderie and the emotion of the event and the opening ceremony, and then we tee off all together, and then we have a post-event at the club, and it's a wonderful and amazing experience.
So it's just kind of an emotional day, right? In so many different ways. There's happiness, there's sadness, there's reflection.
Yep.
But it's mostly just a day to come together.
It is. And we are, you know, this year is extra special because the event takes place on Monday, September 11th. So a little bit more of that emotion this year.
Absolutely. What is some of the feedback you have gotten from the events in years past?
Well, people have really liked our event, which is awesome, and we have the opportunity, which is amazing, called Sponsor a Warrior. So people can do a donation that allows a local veteran to partake in the event, free of any cost to them, and they can come and enjoy Wanaka and golf and meet fellow veterans and you know, fellow military members. So that's really an amazing part, and we have so many Sponsor Warriors this year, and we do have a few slots still available. So if anyone is interested in sponsoring a warrior, that is something that we can do.
That is absolutely awesome. Is there a goal that you guys are hoping to meet this year?
Full field, and we're almost there. So there's still a few slots available for anyone interested in partaking in our event. I would encourage people to go to our Facebook page, which is Tee It Up for the Troops /Wanaka. There's a link to our sponsorship and our golfing slots, so anyone interested should go to our Facebook page.
And News 4's own Don Postles will be emceeing the event, right?
Yes, he'll be joining us for day of the event, which is wonderful.
And we know that, he's going to do a wonderful job. He's funny, that one, too. You guys.
I've met him before. We've exchanged a few laughs.
Yes, he's going to be funny. It just seems like it's just going to be a wonderful event, obviously honoring our veterans, but also just giving them a day to just celebrate them and have some really good memories out of it.
Absolutely.
And 7 years now that you guys have been doing it, clearly it's a successful event, and you've been able to raise a lot of money.
We have, and it's a success due to our sponsors and the participants and to the hard work of everybody at Wanaka, the golf staff and just the entire staff at Wanaka. We can't thank them enough for their help.
Hopefully the weather's going to participate, and it'll just be a beautiful day. Like we said, probably emotional, but in so many different good ways too, right?
Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much for coming in and what you guys do. Viewers, again, Tee It Up for the Troops is happening Monday, September 11th, and it kicks off at 10:30. For tickets and more information, you can head over to their website at teeitupforthetroops.org/event/Wanaka. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you so much.